Welcome back, Soul Tribe. To those of you new to the channel, welcome. Today we're going to check your energy, and the energy. Let's see what's going on today. Okay, what are your thoughts? What's going on in your aura? What's going on in your energy field? Okay, we're going to check the energy and see what spirit would like to tell you. Okay, now remember, don't try to make it fit. Don't try to make it fit. Okay, let it flow or let it go. This might not be your reading. It is a general reading, but don't try to make it fit. Okay, don't try to make it fit. Let it flow or let it go. Okay, once again, general reading. Don't try to make it fit. So let it go, let it flow, or let it go, my collectives. Okay. All right, spirit. Let's spill it. Spirit, let's spill it. What do you have for the collective today? What messages do you want to tell the collective? Well, you feel muted. Okay, you're hiding your feelings. You have a kind of like a fake smile going on. You feel that you're just there. Okay, you're not showing any emotion. You're pretending to move on, but not really. You feel like if you have been an energy of love me and leave me. Okay, you have a back and forth. It's not stable with your person. Okay, sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're not. And you're feeling it. Okay, but you're putting up a fake front for everybody else. Blocked and blessed. Okay, guess what? You put your sword up, baby. You have boundaries. You're standing on business. You've had it. You don't want this love and Leo. You don't want that cold ass energy. No, too many, spirit, too many. Too many, spirit. One at a time, baby. One at a time, spirit. Tell me what else. Now that she has, or he is standing on business, once the collective is standing on business, what do you want to say? Yeah, you were tired of the back and forth. Okay? That yo-yo and that state of confusion that your person had you in, you're tired. You're tired of it. So you blocked their ass. Yeah, now you know what? They're in their head. They're in their head. Because you were tired of being in yours. Tired of the games. Tired of the back and forth that this person made you go through. Healed, not hooked. That's right, baby. Because you've blocked them and you're receiving your blessings. The tea is cold now. No more drama. No more drama. This back and forth energy, it's gone. You're done. Good for you, collective. Good for you. Left on red. For all the times that you were left on red, you're done. You're gone. You don't want that anymore. That's why now that you have boundaries, you're in a better place. Healed, not hooked. Healed, not hooked. You don't care. Doesn't matter how many times they roll around now. You just got tired of the confusion and the state of limbo that this person put you through. Used and discarded. That's how you felt. Yeah, sure. Who wouldn't? With this back and forth game that they had with you, who wouldn't feel used and confused and discarded? Yeah. They had somebody else. They kept you confused as hell. They gave you no clarity. They didn't give you any give and take. They had you in emotional chaos. Tell me more, Spirit. Emotional chaos. You know what? You're done, though. You're moving on to calmer waters without this person. They don't deserve you, collective. They don't deserve you. What if? They are in regret now, collective. They're over analyzing now. They're imagining the future that you blocked them from. Yeah, that's right. They are just over analyzing. They're in their head and they're all up in regret. Not you, them. They're in regret. Those repeated cycles, you're done. Done and over with. You're done with the drama. That's why they're stuck in their head. They're stuck with regrets. Fake apology. Watch out. They might come around. They're going to try to manipulate, try to gaslight you into believing that they're sorry and they want to come back around. But you know what? You don't want to keep repeating those cycles because you deserve better. You are better. Okay? You're healed, not hooked. You don't want that anymore. Okay? And the truth hurts. So whatever they put you through, baby, they're getting their karma. They're getting their karma because the truth hurts. And you're burning that bridge because you're done with that. You gave it your all and they tossed you to the side. And they chose another person. They chose a third party over you. The nights that you spent talking to the void that they left behind, all those messages that were left unread, those nights that you spent crying over them, yeah, instead of being with them because of their hot ass cold energy, living in the memories, you're done with that bullshit. You're in a better place, collective. Blocked and blessed. Don't forget that. I'm feeling your energy. You're healed. These two are very important because they tell me where you are now. And this is what this person, all of this is what they put you through. But you're healed. Okay? You blocked their ass. Good for you. One more, Spirit. You even thought they never really loved you from the way that they treated you. You felt that you weren't enough for them. Or at least that's how they made you feel. Of course, hot and cold energy. I don't think so. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the collective? Sweet and sour. Fake nice. Mean undercurrents. Manipulative person right there. You're too kind and there's a gift. So look at her face. She's one way and then in the mirror she's another. Of course. That's how they kept you. That's how they kept you. Hot and cold. You were sweet. Then you had to get all twisted because of them. Screw that. Let's do some love oracles. Okay. Let's see what else the spirit have for you. Okay, Spirit. There were secrets. There's secrets that this person hasn't told you. Okay. There's secrets that they kept from you. Of course, it might have been because of the third party situation, but they haven't told you everything. There are things that you didn't know and still might not know. They're overwhelmed. This whole stress of you, this whole situation of you blocking them and moving on from them has them stressed and overwhelmed. That regret energy. They have regret. What did I say? Regret. I wish this never happened. Yeah. You woke up. And now they're left in a life that they're unsatisfied. Mm-hmm. They're not happy in their situation, and they're not happy with the way things were left between you. Yeah, they're holding back. And they held back before too. They didn't express themselves, and they're still not expressing themselves now. They're struggling. They still haven't found the right path. They're waiting for destiny, but you know what? Destiny's going to kick their ass. There are tower moments everywhere. And if this person is receiving their karma, yeah, this is it. They had responsibilities. They had a family. That's exactly why they left you in that energy of not thinking you were enough. That hot and cold, that state of limbo. But they feel that there's soul ties between you. This person always feels connected to you. They feel that there's more to your connection. They always come back. Tell me, my spirit. They always come back. But you know what? You made them look at their shadow. That's a hard look, baby. That's a hard look. You mirrored them. And when you walked away, they had to stop and reflect. But they still have hope. They haven't given up because of that soul tie connection that they feel. They haven't given up on you. But they feel your absence. They certainly do. They feel that void. They're reminiscing on the moments that you had together. They miss you. They miss the intimacy, your inside jokes, the way you used to care for them, the smile that brightened up their day, your good morning, you checking up on them. They took that for granted. They're a runner. They're a runner. You were the chaser, and they were the runner. This leads me to believe this might be a twin flame connection. Okay, because of the soul tie coming out, and their runner. This is leading me to believe of the twin flame journey. Possibly collective, but they don't want to run anymore. There's a new chapter on the horizon, but they're trying to move on, but they can't. They feel broken because you chose yourself. You chose yourself. And that has them in regret because you don't want to have anything to do with them. You chose yourself over them. You're not giving your love to them anymore. You're giving it to you. You're pouring it into yourself. And that's why you've healed, collective. Our love is always there despite the distance. Yeah, inseparable. They spent their days daydreaming about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They long for you. They wanted space, but you live in their mind rent free. So in that space that they wanted, you live in it. Now they want to come back and fix what they broke. They left you with a broken heart, and now they want to fix it. They feel that this was a missed opportunity. They fumbled you, and they know it. Now they're in regret. They think that people are going to talk if they chose you instead of that third party. That's what they were afraid of. This person doesn't think for themselves. Anything else, Spirit? Value. They value you, but they might feel that you had differences. Differences in how you spent money or just your overall spending. Or maybe they don't have money. Maybe they're not at the place where they want to be. They feel that possibly they don't have anything to offer you because you have it all and you don't need them. They were dishonest. They lied to you. And that's what ripped you two apart. And you weren't having it anymore. And now they're sitting in that regret. Oh well, c'est la vie. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Yeah, no shit. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. How convenient. I don't think so. Too many, Spirit. Give me one. Give me one, Spirit. Give me one. Thank you, Spirit. I don't want to chase anymore. Yeah. How does it feel? They went from the runner to the chaser. And they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. Like I said, karma. What goes around comes around. Now they understand. I see your side of the story. Bam. Yes. Oh, well. Well, collective, my soul tribe, thank you for being here. I hope this brought some clarity and some understanding and growth on your end. Thank you so much for being here. Come and visit again soon. And until next time, Soul Tribe, keep it real.